All right, we're at the tail end of this last module on statistics and test measurements. And here we talk about a few of the different types of intelligence tests that have been developed and that are commonly used. Again, you're only likely going to be required to know the broad general facts here rather than the minute details. So first we have the Stanford-binet intelligence scale. The Stanford-binet was regarded as the first IQ test to be developed, and it is widely used today. I believe it's in its 5th edition right now. The Stanford-binet is used for children and adults, and it is based on normed data, meaning it's been standardized and administered to many children and adults in order to develop a set of norms, or what would be the normal score that one should expect relative to a person's age or education. And based on those norms, we can measure a person's particular scores on the test to the norms of their age or education level, and that will result in a measurement of intelligence. Another very popular and widely used set of intelligence tests is that developed by Wechsler. The Wechsler intelligence tests are organized by age, and there are 3 different, there's more than 3, but 3 standard basic tests. The first is the Wechsler Adult Intelligence Test. That's the WAIS. It's for adults. The WISC is the Wechsler Intelligence Scale for children, and that is generally for school-aged children. Let's say 1st grade all the way through high school. And then the WIPC is used for preschool and as well as primary school. So the WISC and the WIPC do cover and overlap to a degree, but the WIPC is used for preschool-aged children as well as primary school. And like the Stanford-binet, the Wechsler intelligence scales are standardized. They are also normed against populations both in the United States and in other countries as well. It's normed in different languages aside from English. It's also normed in Spanish and several other languages as well. And through completing these intelligence tests, there are several domains that are evaluated. 4 domains for the most part, there are 4 domains, and each domain may have a different intelligence score, and in total it gives a single score, assuming that the scores are valid and reliable within each other. But again, that's way more detail than you'll need to know. Just knowing that we have the Wechsler and the Stanford-binet should be good enough for now. And one other point that I want to make for you is about the whole notion of intelligence itself. There's a lot of debate about intelligence, whether or not there's a single type of intelligence or multiple types of intelligences, and we've talked about this in previous modules. But one thing that has been found is that there is something called the Flynn effect. The Flynn effect is a finding that, interestingly, with each generation that we've been tracking over the past 50, 60 years, it seems like IQ scores are getting higher and higher, and presumably that the population is becoming smarter and smarter as time progresses. So it is worth thinking about. This is the last of all of our modules for the prep exam, and here we are saying that we are getting more intelligent as time goes on, and it very well might be because technology advances and we're more able to spread knowledge. Even in this course itself, we could never have done this 15, 10, maybe even 5 years ago. But now we're able to use technology to advance our knowledge base. And in that way, maybe we are getting smarter over time. And hopefully, you too will find yourself getting smarter and more intelligent through the preparations of this course. And you'll wind down all this preparation, get out there, take your CLEP exam, and go out into college and find your own success and own advancements in intelligence. Okay, that about wraps it up for this particular module. It's been great working with you.